Hey guys, this is Katie. I'm an admin of the STuCK server, and I wanted to show you a little something I found in our special world called Savage. Now, Savage is a donator-only world with like tons of really cool biomes and features and stuff like, for example, this giant mushroom that I was just standing on. But I wanted to show you a village that I found while I was just walking around and exploring. So let's go ahead and go over here. Ignore the iron golem who is in water for some reason. I thought that damaged them, but I guess not. The first thing you'll notice in this village is that a tree has fallen across it. And fallen trees sometimes appear in Savage, but this one like spawned right on top of the village, so it created some pretty interesting things. Like this house pretty much merged with the tree, which I think is pretty interesting. But I'll start you from over here because this is the direction that I came in when I first actually discovered this place. The first thing I saw was this giant tree covered in mushrooms, and I'd never ever seen anything like this before. And I have explored quite a bit of Savage, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then I came around this and I noticed, oh, there's a village here. So after exploring around the village, I noticed that it had like kind of spawned funny. Like as you can see, some of the buildings were kind of like, you know, way up there, and then the gravel roads had fallen down because of gravity. So what I did was I went through and fixed it up. So I'm going to give you a little tour. First of all, on this end, we've just got, you know, some houses, everything like that. I put fences, too, so that the villagers wouldn't fall off, because they tend to do that. But you come up here, and you can walk underneath the fallen tree. And I've made a little area here. This used to be just dirt under this fallen tree, but I put some mossy cobblestone. I might decide to do something with this, but for now I'm not really sure what I want to do. Like, it looks like a dance floor or like a picnic area or something, but if anybody has any ideas, let me know. But you come over this way, just some crops, you know, and I put, just like over there, I put the fence all the way around this because it spawned right on the edge of a cliff. So I mean, the villagers, I've had a few villagers just walk right off and kind of kill themselves, so it's like, better kind of safeguard them from that. So, and then I will show you that area down there in a moment, but come over here and another area of the village. I had to build up the gravel here because half the road was up there and then there was just a sheer cliff here, so I decided to connect the two roads with the gravel. Over here is the funniest house in the entire village. As you can see, for some reason, this house is like on stilts. And there's one guy that lives up here, and he's like never ever left. He's just been here forever. And I built a ladder down, but he doesn't want to use it. He just, yeah, there he is. But it's like a tree house with the vines on it, and there's like the trees like growing into it there, as you can see. And there's like pieces of, I think that was supposed to be a fence or something, but it whoa, and he's glitching up in the ceiling. Yeah, good for you. But then you come down here and the road just drops off into this ravine here, and so I was like, okay, better build a fence, because one guy he fell down there too. We've had quite a lot of deaths here, and but the ravine actually continues over here under the water, and I decided to put some lanterns under there to light it up so that you could see it a little better, and I think that was pretty nice. And then over this way, follow the road up here and around. We've got this funny looking crooked mushroom growing into the side of the, I don't like to think of this as a bar. I know it's like a butcher shop or whatever it's supposed to be, but I like to think of it as a bar because you come in here and back here this spawned naturally. There's like a nice little backyard area here with a fence, so like, you know, I would think that the people in the bar could like come and like sit out here, and you know, it could be like a barbecue or something, and sit under this little overhang. But I thought that was really neat. Oh, whoops. So to continue the tour, come over this way, and I put ladders in the well because they kept falling in there too. They're like toddlers. Like, you can't leave them alone because they'll just like fucking try to kill themselves every 2 seconds. It's like, oh god, you have no common sense. But then the road actually continues through this little cave to this area over here. little little garden there, and then one house. And if you come over here, I decided that, like, because the road just extended and just hit this, there was a cliff here, just hit the cliff face and didn't go anywhere. So I was like, okay, well, I'll make something here. And another admin, Chris, had said that he had actually stumbled upon this village too and wanted to make a house here. So I was like, okay, I'll make us a little house. So as you can see, I put a little dog pen out here because I like dogs, and everything I build has to have dogs in it. But if we come inside, I've made two little areas, and this I just dug out of the cliff. And first of all, we have a kitchen, little table, and then an area back there where you can cook in the ovens, and that chest has like food in it and stuff. And then here's just a little table where you can prepare the food. And over here is a swimming pool. It was like, this room was empty, I had no idea what to put in it. I was like, oh, why not a swimming pool? So I have like stone slabs here to kind of make it like stairs so you can go down in the swimming pool. Let's see what else we've got. Oops. And then up these stairs is like the living room area. I made a little couch. I put paintings on each side because I thought it looked a little neat. And then some flowers. You could look out and watch the villagers being retarded because that's always entertaining. Little table, and then over here is the bedroom. And I was originally gonna have like 4 separate bedrooms, but then I realized that like there wasn't enough room, so I just like cut out the stone here, and then I actually kind of like the way that it made these pillars. I didn't mean to do that, but it ended up looking pretty cool. The ceiling is glowstone lamps, and this is a bed. Usually I like to lay the actual beds, but I thought that this one looked pretty cool. Bookcases, and then a little wardrobe here. If I can close the doors, there we go. And then out back we have a little balcony to barbecue. So got some vines here growing from the jungle that's out back. I got your barbecue here. You could sit and prepare the food, and then some tables here, and you can. This is not Fight Club, Todd. From Todd, put that sign here. You can look out and enjoy the view. But so yeah, that is the village I found. And if anybody has a cool name for this village, please let me know, because I think this is a really cool spot. And if anybody donates and actually comes into Savage, maybe we can hold events here, or you can set this as your home, because I think it's a really cool place. Like, a lot of this spawned naturally, and then I just fixed it up. Like I said, it just connected the roads, or just, you know, kind of made it, like, you know, made it so it wasn't so derpy looking with the houses, like, way up there, you know, put ladders on them or whatever. So, but it's like 4 in the morning, and I'm running out of things to talk about, so I will see you guys later, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. So, see you next time.